We are glad to be here. We are partially not in the video. We are glad to be here. Bring this closer. Happy, happy season.
It's good to have you
Yeah, we
around.
are happy that you are here with
Oh,
us at
hi,
this
hi, 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 hi. Good
time.
evening.
More blessings,
You're welcome.
more grace.
We are live.
We are happy that you are here. My
We are
glass is
here
not
and you
here.
are there.
Yeah, you
So,
are here. We are there. Who is there? Everyone is here.
yeah,
Everyone is
everybody
there.
out there, you're welcome.
Well, it's Valentine's season, so we just felt we should drop certain things,
Mm,
you know, online to our beautiful followers. Before we are rejoicing at what God has done,
yeah.
and very soon we are going to be airing it out for people to see
Mm,
and be a part of, the blessing that God has released at this season.
yeah.
And I want to believe that, of course, as we're going to be talking and on what should be done,
Mm-hmm.
first of all, Valentine itself is a season that the world has marked out to celebrate love. And each time is Valentine period, actually. I always want to talk about disabusing the mind of the people from the world's way. The world has what it feels it should be.
Mm,
And then, of course, God, who is our creator, our father, who we bow to,
yeah.
has what he has ordained for
That's the word
man.
preordained from the
Yeah,
foundation of the
for
world.
for man to be a part of. So every other thing that one is doing that is not in the will of God, it should be a no. It should not be accepted. All right. So
Yeah.
we at this moment made a decision to just always come up whenever it's a season of celebration like this, to talk to people and to always tell them, well, this might be the way the world says it to be,
Mm-hmm.
but God in his wisdom has marked what
Mm,
it should be like, and we in our own choose to submit to what God says and not what man says.
that's true.
And then because we cannot force people to act or do what they wish to do,
Mm,
we can only encourage them
mm. Give them the truth.
to do what we know or feel is right.
The truth.
And then everyone, based on who they are, can just do what they feel is right. So at this moment, we just go on straight to the topic, what you shouldn't do. We are human, all right?
Mm-hmm.
And every human have the beautiful aspect of them to be able to, act as human,
Mm,
especially the positive aspect of what makes us human.
yeah.
And one of them is, of course, to do good.
Yeah. That attribute of God.
Yeah. I don't know if you have anything to do good
Mm,
and at least try to affect whoever that is in your life. Valentine, they call it, is a moment of celebration. People take it that it's for everyone to welcome. I
mm,
can't see very well. I just hope they are seeing us because of the position we are taking this evening.
you're welcome.
Valentine itself was a man, a priest, I think it's a Catholic priest that came up
Mm-hmm.
with the idea that of these militant people who have been away. You're welcome. I can't see, but please, in case you are there, just give us a thumb up and then like the live. All right. So he says, more of these military people always stay away many, times,
Times, yeah.
and then away from their family. So, and they're out there. So please, let's create an opportunity for them to come meet their loved ones and then have some time celebrate and what,
Mm. The
just
love
have that
that
koinonia.
missed. Yeah, Koinonia,
But
that's the word.
the word has turned it into, a
Something
day they
different.
call the day of
Mm,
love, actually,
mm,
which is also good. There's nothing wrong, there's nothing halty
mm.
when it comes to that. But we are saying and daily emphasizing because humans act contrary sometimes.
Yeah.
There's this instinct, there's this thing about human that want to make them act like different and
Mm.
contrary. They want to say, I have my own opinion about everything. So they took it, and even the younger generation. So
They
I
run with
was
it.
talking to someone today and said, even a child that is 12 years want to say Valentine, a child that is just 15 years. We need to keep disabusing the minds of those people and make them know the right thing to do. So, or else they keep making error that many people have lived a short life. You're quiet.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
All right, many people life has been cut short because of the mistake they make a season like this.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm releasing a video very shortly, a premium at 7, where I talked about don't be deceived with just a bottle of canned drink.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
don't allow anyone deceive you for anything, for
That's true.
nothing.
That's true.
So please, I want to say that we should do what is expected
Of us.
of us at season like this.
Mm.
One of them is do not come up with an intention
Mm-hmm.
to cheat on your friends
Yeah.
and loved ones, to deceive them in the name of Valentine.
Yeah.
If you love someone, love them. Tell them that you love them. Bring them out of that bad zone
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
or that haughty state that they've been.
Yeah.
And then show them of a truth that you love them.
Show them the true meaning of love.
Show them the truth if you can.
Yeah.
Like I've always preached, love is something that should not be demonstrated only at a particular time or a particular season.
Mm.
Love should be demonstrated at all time,
Yeah.
at all season.
Mm-hmm.
There shouldn't be a set aside there because humans are structured to act in certain ways.
Yeah.
So people stand set, okay, let us choose a particular date. But
Mm.
love should be celebrated beautifully, sweetly at every time.
Yeah.
You're welcome in case you're alive. I can't seem to see anyone because of the position of the sun. We're out there,
Mm-hmm.
the sun like this. So I want to say, please, I beg you, as an advocate of
That's the word.
goodly
Good
relationship, and I don't want anybody's heart to be hurt. Don't deceive anyone. If you know you have no feeling for anyone at this season, don't go take them because you want to just get something self-interest and purpose. So you want to just get them, and when you are done, you throw them like trash. We are human and we've been through experiences.
Yes.
Don't just because you want a companion for that 14th of what? February, and then you pick a son of God or a daughter of God and hurt them. Don't do that. It's not expected.
Yeah.
Do not hurt other people's feelings.
Yeah.
However it is. Welcome, please. I can cite someone. Please welcome and appreciate
Good
that
to
you
have
are
you
here.
around.
It's great to have you around. You are
Yeah.
our friend.
And make sure as you stay around, please make sure you like, comment,
and of
subscribe.
course help me grow on
Mhm.
by doing the needful. You
Yeah.
can support the our channel for growing, and you can also give to us. We are, we need all to make it better because every day our concern is the heart of the people.
Yeah.
We do not want anyone to be hurt for any reason.
Definitely.
Do not lie to your friends for any reason. These are some things you shouldn't do. Oh, it's against nature. It's against the beauty that God has given to humanity.
That's right.
Do not put yourself under duress. We have had so many people play acts. I think I'm going to play acts so much on 14th of February.
Yeah.
Play act that you love someone yet you don't love them just because you just want to camouflage and be what you are not.
Yeah.
No, be yourself. It's Valentine, but don't pretend to be what you are not.
Yeah.
Don't spend more than necessary. Don't go borrow. Some people go to borrow just to please their so-called friends. A good friend that love you wouldn't want you to go borrow.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for, please, if you want to gift us, you can just tap the sign, the money sign in front of you, and you'll be told what to do about it. But more importantly, I want to say your contribution matters.
That's true.
Please don't form to be what you are not because it's Valentine. No. Please kindly like this life and God bless you as you do so. Do not form to be what you are not because it's called Valentine. No. Be yourself.
Yes. The real you.
The real you.
That God has made you to be.
And someone has said, I found a new lover. This man is married, but he confides in me because I kept trying to help them, encourage them, manage their relationship. And he says, no, this woman has given me so much problem, but I found someone. And I said, well, I can only counsel you, but I cannot in any way tell you what you should do. I always advise, we always advise, we don't enforce. We bring in the truth and we open it open to you as the word of God stipulates. And we say, well, it's left for you to make your choice. The Bible says choose between life and death. But I encourage you to choose life, the truth that you may live. I don't know if you have anything about it, but let me finish up the story. So he said at Valentine, I made up my mind to propose to the person that I found that is giving me joy. Oh wow, it was so painful. That was last year, and today truly he did that. Truly, I don't know what warranted and what pushed him to that level, because he said to me, you don't understand. But like one of my videos I was playing today, he said the title is, you can have your man for yourself, you can have your husband for yourself.
Yeah.
So, and people were commenting and they were saying, yeah, if you want to have your man, your husband for yourself, do what will make the man stay.
That's right.
So I outlined some of the things. Give him peace, keep yourself young.
Yes, sir.
Whatever it is, just do the needful and God bless you.
That's true.
And we just went on and on and on. You can go check it out. You can have your man for yourself. That's the title of the video.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So, and honestly, the man that's a marriage that have gone over 10 years. But he left her and proposed on a day. So I want to say, please do not do things that will hurt fellow people on a day called a love's day, a love day. Right? Do only things. Welcome. I can see you. Please like this video, support us as we go on, and God bless you as you do so.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if you have anything to say. Well, what are some of the things that people do that they shouldn't do at Valentine?
Yeah, I just want to put a balance.
Yeah.
You see, the fact still remains that God is the author and the finisher of our faith.
Yeah.
So we can't debunk it. So whatever we are on the earth or whatever we're going to be must come from the mouth of God, which is the word of God. You understand?
Our blueprint of everything, the manual of life.
Manual of life is in the book. But you see, like from the story that you read about Valentine, you see, it's coined, by the traditions of men. So it's so unfortunate that the life that we live, the traditions of men are infringing into the word of God.
Physical tradition of man infringing into the word God has said.
Men believing the word of God, they are believing the traditions of men. Let me put it straight. Let's look at the life of Jesus Christ.
Welcome.
You see, Jesus Christ, the birth of Jesus Christ is not a day. It's a living event.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? That's why, you see, it is even from the genesis of the birth of Jesus Christ, man never knew when Jesus was born. The day Jesus Christ was born was not December 25th. It was the tradition of men that just gave it.
But it's good to choose a date
that's what
that the whole world will agree with.
What I'm trying to say is that is the traditions of men. God is not interested in that. What God is interested in is what Jesus Christ came to do. That was what. But because the traditions of men,
we appreciate that He came.
Yeah, He came. That's what I'm saying. That's the traditions of men now. So it's not God. If you look at the calendar of God, God is not concerned about the day He came. But the traditions of men say, okay, this is the day. Let's give a date like this. That's why it's not that God is a dollar or God is not a God of process. Yeah, God will have told man and say, this is the day Jesus Christ was born. God never released the day. It was man that gave that tradition. It was born 25th. Jesus was not born on the 25th.
So
What
bringing
about
it down to 14th February.
yeah, for bringing that
Let's
to
do the right thing.
that's what I'm saying. Bringing that to 14th February right now. If you look at it very well, the coming of Jesus Christ, his purpose is not a day, it's a living event.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
So love
Jesus
should be
Christ, so
living.
love should be living.
Should be a
So
continuous
continuous. And you
thing.
see, when Jesus, the reason why God gave Jesus Christ was to reconcile man back to
Back
himself.
to himself.
So anything you are doing, you're not doing the purpose and the mind of God itself. What is now the one that drags love? What is love? God is love.
God is love. You can love without
You
having
see,
God.
love is kind. That's what the Bible said.
Yeah.
Love is not self-seeking.
Yeah.
But you see, if it's Valentine, people want to go for what they want to get. That's
What
not.
are you
There's
getting?
not. What are you
It's
getting? No,
selfless.
it's
Love is selfless.
But this Valentine is selfish. I finished defining it. You understand? So anything that is not selfless,
Is the mic working? Okay.
anything that is not selfless is not God.
Yeah.
If you look at the whole purpose of Valentine, is what is there for me.
Self should die.
So when self is there, God is no longer there.
Yeah.
The Bible says, God said in His word, no flesh shall stand in my presence.
No flesh shall glory.
No flesh shall glory. So anything you are doing, anything that is seeking your own self gratification, that's the
and
word.
not God.
Self gratification is not giving God glory, then itself.
Yeah.
God is not in it. So if you look at Valentine, God is not in Valentine. Because the mindset behind it.
That is if the persons are doing it in self-centered manner.
That is the whole point of contention of what Valentine is talking about. Is projecting self. What can I get from that young girl? What can I get from that young boy?
That is for some people, not for everyone.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying generally what is the mindset that
Please,
is not
okay, let us have your opinion
mindset
about
that is not into our young people. That's what they believe.
So that's why we are always teaching them to do the right thing.
Minds.
So each time they tell me you're a pastor, but you talk about Valentine, I say, yeah, because I want to disabuse the minds.
That's the whole purpose why we're here. Disabuse your mind. Telling you Valentine is not the day. Because love is not the day. Love is a person.
Some people don't have time to celebrate. So that's the only day they some countries I was actually reading yesterday, they take off time, a whole lot of time to celebrate. Some countries of the world they take off holiday. They make it as some people that one of those countries was they said they just make chocolate at the women and just give it out. So they take holiday. It's not that Nigeria that we're always working on the African country. There are countries that really take it special and they do the right thing. Some abuse it. So we are trying to say that love is beautiful. That shouldn't be abused at all.
Yeah, that's the word.
All
right. Shouldn't be abused.
Welcome. God bless
you take it out of the context of what love
Thank
is,
you. Please give us your contribution. I haven't seen you liking. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. So we are talking about Valentine. That is people, the whole world will be marking on the 14th of February. And honestly, we are saying let us do the right thing and stop bringing about more hurts to our world. I was just flipping something. A lot of
people will be hurt today.
Yeah, a lot at that day.
And that is not the definition of what love is.
Trust, and I said, I had the story of someone that was infected. I'm telling you, sexually transmitted infection that this guy has. But he knew it and made up his mind that these 3 people that he was going to have sexual intercourse with them, and he knows he's going to inflict them. That's evil spirit.
That's evil spirit.
So I tell young people, young girls, be careful. So many people will get infected. On Valentine Day, people we don't as Christians, as pastors, we don't agree for sexual. We don't encourage having sexual intercourse before the blessing of the union called the marriage. We don't agree for it. But then, like human, you don't enforce. We only preach. You can just try to say whatever, but the people, human, can just go and do whatever they feel like doing. So we always say it. No. Don't try to avoid. Someone say, look, it's my lover. Someone say, if I'm really your love, allow me to have sexual intercourse with you. However it is, they will not even use any form of protection. And you go and catch some disease. And then at the end of the day, the person has run off, and they will come and start telling you a story why the relationship can no longer work again. I'm not a child, he's not a child. We have passed through a lot in life, and we can actually tell you the truth that some people are evil in their acts.
That's true.
Do not allow, please, I beg you, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, don't go and infect people. HIV, whatever it is, don't go and infect people with anything wrong at this season in the name of Valentine. Do the right thing. Every goodly seed that you sow, God will bless you
Definitely.
for that
Mm.
sowing. Do good to humanity. I don't want to say the son or daughter of God, but do good to blessings that God has bring or has brought your way. Why am I saying so? Because they are blessing to humanity. They are blessing to humanity. All right.
Yeah.
Not showing affection to your loved ones is not even accepted. Some people come up with excuses. It's usually comedians who always at it. Is this season? They are going to be expecting so much from me.
Yeah.
And you have to give. You are refusing to give
Mm.
because you don't want to spend. If you don't show affection, I have families that cannot even, hold their spouse, kiss them, play with them out there, do some romantic moves. You can't do anyone. And you call it a day of love. No, you should be able to express love to your loved ones. You should find time to give love. You should find time to make love. You should find time to dish love.
That's right.
If you are working far and you have the opportunity to come home, please come home. Do not deliberately stay away from your loved one. I've seen a married man with children, but on Valentine's Day he leaves them and go out. That's wrong signal. And go out to spend it with some friends. I can't just put it together. I can't. Let's not do wrong things at this special season. Do not lie to your friend about your life. And of course, like I said earlier, do not go and over exaggerate and do things when you know you are not in the position to do so. Please, you are not in the position to do certain things, but because you want to please
The world.
the one that you
That's
feel
the
are in your life, you now go and start doing what you're not supposed to do because that is my dialect. Please don't because ejo, yeah, don't do things that we hurt
The other.
I had this woman. I'm like, she was just telling me her own
Deal.
ordeal. She was at home. She has cooked, planned for the man to come back. The man did not come. All the rumor we have it later on that he spent the evening with a newfound lover on Valentine. Meanwhile, this woman has cooked, set the table. Oga was not coming. She just had to lie down on pillow crying, wetting her bed, wetting the pillow, wetting the spreads. She's just a romantic person, just like me. I could just put candles, put roses everywhere, and lo and behold, how painful. Oga, don't try it. If you come across this video, don't try it. So else I'll pray for you to change my force. All right. So we are not supposed to do the wrong thing. Let's open up that humanitarian aspect of us, that beautiful aspect of
Our
us
hearts. Yes.
that want to give.
That's
all right.
true.
You should not force the other to propose to you. That is one aspect I'm actually looking at.
Yes.
Do not force the other to propose.
to
Everybody has fantasy. Don't know if you know some of the fantasy. Fantasizing. On Valentine's Day, my husband or my lover brought me a car. On Valentine's Day, I was gifted with a land. On Valentine's Day, lots of people will get proposed.
That's true.
And then you're just meeting someone. The person is not even ready to give. Welcome, please, like the life. I can't seem to see you, but I know that you are them.
Yeah.
And then the man should naturally be the one proposing.
That's
But
true.
however, I don't know, people are different. The woman can be the one proposing to the, man. And she was like, he has to propose to me on Valentine because I need to remember that Valentine Day, that
memory.
season. I want the memory. And lo and behold, God refused to propose. The man did not propose. Yeah, the man did not propose at all. And it became, no, I have no history to give to my people. I have no history. Blah, 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 blah. Those are how it went. And lo and behold,
Yeah.
there was nothing
To write home about.
to write home about the relationship because the lady blew it out of proportion. Men, of course, you know,
Afraid.
a lot of welcome. I appreciate you being there. Please like the live. Pastor Tina, Pastor, please love you. We are your friends. We remove the pastor so that we can have our friends.
Mm.
All right. Then she blew it out of proportion and he didn't. And the man was tired. Men don't like stress. So
Mm.
the man ran off. Of course, he's not a serious minded man for because that should not be the reason.
Should
When
not be the yardstick.
there can actually be misunderstanding, there can be quarrel.
Of
But there
course.
should be
A
a
meeting
point
point.
whereby people can settle
Mhm.
whatever it is that
Definitely.
is of a concern
We are human.
because we are human. All right.
Yeah.
So I want to say that
Seek his own.
yeah,
And so anything you are doing it not for yourself.
love does not seek its own.
You forget yourself. That's the whole
Yes.
get yourself. That's the whole
Yes.
essence.
Selfless
What does the Bible say? It says, for God so loved the world.
that he gave.
He gave.
Yeah.
So anything you are doing, you see, there's no self in what God did there. For God so loved the world that he gave. Is only.
Yeah.
Is only. So
It's
if you're not
only.
doing anything selfless,
That is
at least
sacrificial.
sacrificial, then you are not practicing love.
You are not practicing love.
Because love does not seek its own.
Yes.
That's the first definition of what love is. Love does not seek its own. So the kind of love you are practicing is that of the world. And it's not acceptable.
So do not do anything,
And
whatever it
infringe
is,
into the
just
word of
to
God.
please yourself.
Yeah, yourself.
When
that's
you
it.
start pleasing yourself, I
It's
tell
self.
you the truth, self has come to
As
build
flesh has come
upstairs.
to dominate.
Self has come, and
And you can't
actually,
see
a
God.
relationship that is built upon
Self
self-centeredness,
does not last.
there is
There's
huge
a problem.
problem to it. So do not focus on the what material things either. That some girls, ladies, most especially, even men. This one of my friends will say to me that lots of men don't like to work. They just want, especially when you come to the part of the world where we are, they just want to come and see a God that
Woman
has
that's
it
made.
all, that is made, and the woman just, will give them everything.
Yeah.
But basically, a lot of girls want some material things. Do
Yeah.
not base celebration of this
On material
season
things.
on material things.
No.
If you base it on it, your mind is small.
Yeah.
You have no vision, you have no focus.
Yeah.
So please like the life. Welcome.
So I want to add something here for the people of the world. Let me put it now.
Yeah.
For you that are in the world and you hear about Valentine and you are following the world, you see the whole essence why God brought Jesus Christ is because the world itself was dying.
Yeah.
Jesus came to die for the world. You
Yeah.
understand what I mean? Not to gain the world, because the world is already condemned.
Yeah.
That's why you see the Bible said
Welcome.
in
Please
Genesis
like the
John chapter
life.
3 verse 17. So God did not send his son into the world to condemn the world,
But
but
that
that
through him, the
the
world
world will be reconciled
back to him.
So you see, if you are thinking about yourself, then you are contributing to destroying the world.
Yeah.
God is not interested in that. His whole mindset is to reconcile man back to himself. That the man is that the world, reconciling the world back to himself.
Back to himself.
So if you are not thinking like God, then you are thinking like man, that is a man of the flesh. And there's nothing God can do with you.
Yeah.
You are working with your senses.
Yeah.
Because a man of the spirit does not work with his senses.
Yeah.
He's led by the Bible says, as men as are led by the Spirit of God,
they are
the
sons of
So
God.
you are led by the Spirit, not by your head or by your
Yes.
imagination or by your mind.
Yes.
But you are led by the Spirit of God. So we should be mindful of that and begin to make sure that the word of God rules us.
So if a man does not have a gift to give to you, and what she did was just to switch to a richer man,
that's not very
that
simple.
means the definition of love is what you can actually get from it.
That's not it.
And that is not a perfect
That's
definition.
selfish.
That's self.
Self.
We
that will get it from the word selfish.
Yeah, we
You
are
are selfish.
yeah, we are actually against everything that has to do with flesh
Yes.
or self. All right. So do not focus on the material things that you can get. It's actually and absolutely beautiful for you to get the material gifting. But peradventure is not coming as you expected. Please, it should not be a yardstick for love or defining love. Someone said, he's promised to take me for fish, promised to take me for ice cream, has promised to take me for whatever. And then suddenly it's like the person is traveling. And one wants to say, what do I do? Where do I go? I'm just left alone in the house. It has so happened like
Yeah.
that. So please, you have to just take it and have
Agree
fun
with
for
it. Yeah.
yourself on that day.
Mm.
Do not measure the joy that you're going to have or receive on that day because something just happened.
Yeah.
You can imagine we are talking to someone who they have planned their life from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, and then suddenly what will happen? The husband took ill and it was a bad condition. Will she now go kill herself? Of course, they planned out to use even the festive Valentine season as God will have it to have fun in the family. But there is the man not being able to move out of bed.
Mm.
What do you say?
And what do you
Things
do?
can, the world that we find ourselves, things can change. And
Definitely.
people should actually wake up to start telling themselves the
The
truth
reality of life.
about life.
Mm-hmm.
The things can change.
Yeah.
And when it's so changed, we have to adjust because man has this instinct in them to be
Go
able
on.
to
Adapt.
adjust
Adapt. That's what.
and
It's
adapt.
either you adapt or you die. TDJ said, it's either you adapt or you die. So there's a tendency for you that there's that
That's
grown
what
in the inner
that's
man
still just
to go
says,
on.
yeah, but
Mm.
life just tells us to adapt, right? The death here is saying that
Mm.
you might not be able to, get all the you want.
Yeah.
All right. Do not focus on the material things, like I said. Do not neglect caring for yourself too.
Yeah.
Just like one story, I'm gonna allow you because you have a program to leave shortly. That's a program that we had.
No, Mama, let's go
What?
on. Go on. Go on.
Okay.
Let's go on. Let's go on. Let's not cut
Thank
this
you.
short. Let's
All
go on.
right. Thank you for that. Yeah, actually had a program, so he decided to give this to
Let's not
us.
cut it.
All
This
right.
is
So he now said,
special.
do not neglect care for yourself too. So a man was given, as I said, when people are about to get married,
Mm.
they will think about the hall to be rented for people to come and sit.
Mm.
The ashebi for people to come and wear.
Yeah.
The food for people to come and eat.
Yeah.
The places they have to travel to go and meet people so that they can be happy with them.
Yeah.
All you plan and plan and plan and plan everything, but you're not planning for yourself
Mm.
in the sense that you're not even giving yourself the best to eat,
Yeah.
or you're not telling yourself, you have to calm down a little. Sometimes the money they use to even eat to have any good energy and look good.
Mm.
Sometimes they'll tell you go and take, like I always tell my husband, please take care of your your facial looks, wear good perfume, wear no. We are busy planning to make people happy on that day,
Mm.
but we are not planning to take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
He said, do not neglect caring for yourself because you are planning for certain days. Some people we save all the money they will not use to eat. They are trying to use it to go and spend on only one fish.
Mm.
Only one fish
To
of 20
please somebody.
25,000 naira.
Mm.
That one fish, one grilled fish that you have
Mm.
not eaten. Please welcome to our life. Let's discuss on what you should not do
Yeah.
because it's Valentine. The
They should
health,
talk. The people should they should contribute.
yeah, please, yeah, welcome. Don't mind that we are elderly, but please contribute.
They
All
should
right.
contribute.
Thank you. Contribute to what our discussion today.
Yeah.
And of course, we are going to be happy to hear a contribution from you.
Mm.
All right. So we are saying, please,
Oh, a question.
your question. What should one not do? Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. What do you think people should not do? Overburden yourself at Christmas period. I did a program and I said, it's Christmas again, don't put yourself under duress.
Yeah.
There's no point putting yourself under duress
Yeah.
because it's Christmas.
Mhm.
So people are supposed to do what is expected. Do not do things that at the end of the day
You
you're
regret
going to
it.
regret it. You're
Mm.
going to lose.
Yeah.
All right. So we appreciate your contribution. I don't know if you see one. What should they not do? Some people neglect even calling their family members, but they go and call their loved ones and say to them, please call your siblings, tell them you love them. The ones you grew up with. If you still have your father and your mother alive, appreciate and love them. Then you are loving one person outside there and you're not loving your own.
Mm.
It's not too okay.
It's not working. Yeah.
Because when the ships are down, you still want to go back to, is that the word?
Yeah, definitely. You still go back to
When the
them
ships are
because you
down,
need them.
you still want to call your family members.
They are the ones for you that
So
will
in
stand.
as much as you are showing love to the people out there, welcome, please help me, Evomitina, like this live I appreciate you. Okay, don't neglect. Call your mom.
Yeah.
You know, people have different things. They say sometimes in Africa, you come and get married to someone or you are befriending someone, and then your mom say it doesn't like the person for obvious or certain reasons.
Yes.
They might not be true. It might not be true, but sometimes I tell them the last video I made, I say, please, let's let's give attention to what these adults are saying
Yes.
because what they know you might not know.
That's true.
Is this true now?
Mm.
What they can sit down here and see, even when
cannot
you
see
climb up,
there.
you might not be able to see.
See it.
You know why? Because they pass through experience of life, they've
That's
been
true.
with people, they
Mm.
know better.
Mm.
And then because your mother is saying, no, 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 think again before you take this person as a wife, and then the woman now convince you that your mother is a witch.
Mm.
And then people will always say, it shall not bewitched you when you were small.
Is it now?
Is it now? All right. So please, what we are trying to say, please, in as much as you are planning to spend good time with
Your
your
loved ones.
loved one out there, make sure that you are spending that goodly time also with your family, or you are calling them peradventure. It's education and health. Peradventure, they are far away from you.
Yeah.
All right. So I do not know if you have any comment. Please bring it up. Someone said that for there's not have been a Valentine. I've been hurt so much. There's nothing. So I cannot give. I cannot open my heart. So I can't even go and spend my money on any person. In fact, everyone should stay from you. Anyone that come and whatever he sees, he should take. No, that's a wrong mindset.
That's
I don't know.
It's a wrong mindset.
It's a wrong mindset.
Really?
Because someone hurt you in the time past does not mean that another will hurt you. You never can tell where the blessing will be.
That's true.
All right? Or where the blessing will come from. So we are talking. Do not do the right thing. Or do not do the wrong thing.
Do not do the wrong thing.
At Valentine.
At Valentine, yes.
Don't go fighting. You go to someone's house. Like I gave a story of my life one of those days. Someone said, say it. I said I went to visit one guy that said he loves me, and then I will just say a relationship with him, and then I I had to visit here one of those days, and then lo and behold, there was a lady. He was with a lady, and then he says, I don't know who she was, but and then obviously at the long run, it was as though they were dating, and she has come from home or wherever it is, and then I was hot.
Yeah.
So, but I left, and that was the end of it. We're not meant to be really. So, what I'm trying to say in that regard is that, please, if someone have also sacrificed in your life, has been a blessing, don't hurt them at Valentine's season by choosing another instead of them. Do not go choosing another instead of them. Instead, before that set day where you plan to have your fun, you plan to, enjoy yourself or whatever it is. Before that time, I want to say, please, I beg you, settle whatever differences that you might have. Do not hurt from the other. All right.
Let me just add something again. That the way people see Valentine, which is really flesh. Some people see it is a day for them to settle scores. What do I mean scores?
Some people.
Some will say, one of these Valentines I was cheated.
Welcome. Please like the life.
They will say I was cheated. Or maybe somebody took advantage of me. So this next Valentine coming, I will take advantage of somebody. So it's like you are trying to do a revenge battle. I was hurt this Valentine. I'm going to hurt somebody. You see, that's flesh.
No, someone say I can never forget it.
I can never forget it. They did it to me. I'll do it to someone else.
That's flesh. That's flesh. Really. That's flesh. So we should not measure on
God
that.
did not bring Jesus Christ because the Bible says all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. If God wants to mark iniquity, none of us stand to be alive.
Yeah.
But the Bible said again, like I keep quoting, for God so loved the world that he gave. John 3:16. He gave his only begotten son. Even when the Bible said when we are yet in our sin, God loved us. So if somebody hurts you, one of these Valentines is not an opportunity for you to hurt another person. So you see, you'll be doing more damages to our world that is a dying world. That was the reason why Jesus came. Jesus came to reconcile us back to man. If you are hurting somebody at Valentine because they hurt you last Valentine, you are contributing in killing our world. Please, we should
Yeah,
disabuse
when
our
we
minds.
make the world a sad place
Sad
to
place.
live,
How do
we
we live?
discover that, in fact, we keep passing.
Yes.
When you hurt
We're passing the
someone,
buck.
it's a spirit that you are
It's a
passing
spirit, yes.
to the other.
Yeah.
So we are, of course, advised and encouraged not to do
That
what we hurt
the
the
other.
other. The most very, very important. So, like I said, it said, we talked about, do not create an unnecessary negative emotion, arousing some drama. I just thought about it. When he come, no, you see what he did? Just bring, they call it emotional blackmail. You just
Emotional outburst.
emotional blackmail. Blackmailing is that, so you want to bring the person to start feeling bad about what
That's
he or
blackmail too.
she has done or
Yeah,
has not
outburst.
done. So we are saying at Valentine's season, do not allow for any form of emotional blackmail. Do not even constitute and be the one that spread out any form of emotional blackmail.
That's true.
Emotional blackmail is not accepted, is demonic.
It's not
There is
godly.
even the rules or laws of the government is against emotional blackmail.
That's true.
People should not form the habit of, calling things that be not as
Amen. Yes.
Emotional black is emotions. And if you are going to
It's
end
not
up
flesh.
into a serious relationship with that man or woman in your life, I tell you the truth, I do not lie. Please change your attitude.
Your mannerism.
Change your mannerism.
Yeah. Your
So
approach.
the way you see life, the way you act. If you do not change, you're going to have problems. You're going to constitute problems
You're going to
for
constitute
people,
nuisance.
and want to
in
fight
society.
against it and want to say, please, let it be a no. Let it be a no, please. Do not arouse any unnecessary drama. I will show them. I remember in those days I have a very close relation that the husband, was seen carrying a girl in a vehicle. And she was driving. True life story. And then when she saw the man, she's been hearing it, but this time she saw the man, she reversed in a highway like a mad person. Road safety were pursuing. What? Where? They were pursuing. She was fuming, running to meet up with the person. The man had sighted her and was also running. Even though the road safety didn't get her, she said they almost had a dangerous fatal accident, she herself, because she was trying to, sorry, we can come. She's coming in between us and it's not too excellent. So we are just saying those are the things that should not be
tolerated,
should not be accepted.
Yes.
We don't want it. What if there was a bad accident? What will someone have done? So I was looking at this. What if there was a bad accident? You not say because you are chasing who? Chasing your husband. If your life has ended,
what would be the report?
After your burial, the man will continue his relationship.
Of course.
In fact, while you are even on the morgue, you are choosing someone, you will be going to visit her.
Yes, sir.
And they'll be there, let them do the burial quickly.
So that life can go on.
So that they can now go on with their expedition.
Your own.
Please do not come and kill yourself because of any man. No.
Yes, sir.
If any man or any woman has hurt you in any way, live and let's live, forgive and go on. Valentine is not a time to do the wrong thing, but peradventure they decide to do the wrong thing. Please wipe your tears and go on. Life is what is beautiful. And it's worth enjoying.
Yes, definitely.
The drama is not necessary. All right, so thank you. We'll be trying to. It's not necessary. So at Valentine, please do what you know that is the right thing.
Yeah.
You can give all the roses if you can. Like we are in red. We didn't even plan it. I came to do my own outdoor program. And I said, come in. And now we are now realizing that we are all wearing red. So Valentine, love actually depicts some redness. I mean, not hot in the negative. Don't say I'm going to bash them. And be careful, man. No. Don't go and be sleeping around with women that you're not married to.
Sorry, I'm not cutting you off. Let's look at that. let's look at that redness they talk about. And the color
Red
of
is
love actually
blood.
come in red. Let it be blood.
Bloody.
Bloody.
Not bloody. Bloody is dying and killing.
That's
really.
what some
Not
people look at
bloody.
it.
That is not
They
bloody.
look at it, the blood, the red. We're gonna paint the town
Red. The towel red, and then you're outing somebody's
Yeah,
daughter,
already somebody's
and then a lot of people come and get somebody's pregnant.
So you
It's
see,
wrong to even it's not
wrong
about
connotation.
it's not even about getting someone pregnant, but it's a wrong thing to even
Wrong
start
signal.
sexual intercourse through with someone that you're not married to. But someone will go and pregnant someone, and at the end of the day, you come and deny it. The girl will tell you at the one you said no.
Yeah.
Do not start a business that you cannot complete. Oh.
At all.
If you misuse this Valentine season and you go and get, especially you the married man, you cannot zip up and hold yourself.
Zip up, yeah.
You go and pregnant someone, just get ready to take responsibility. But we are not saying do the right thing. We are saying
We're not saying
please
do the wrong thing.
All right. So do not pretend that it's fixing. Anything that is not fixable, please don't bother to try to fix it, and just make sure that you give yourself what is life, what is tell yourself the truth, and then move on. Set yourself free from lies. Do not lie to yourself. A lot of people lie to themselves.
Don't tell yourself the truth.
Yeah. So please do not lie to yourself in the name of His Valentine. Do not lie to yourself. Tell yourself the truth and move on to life. All right, God bless. We just say the last thing and then off we go.
Yeah.
Appreciate your loved ones. Show gratitude to God. In fact, off. I hope they were hearing us really are off, and I thank God, and I hope they got something because we just realized that the mics are not working. All right, so welcome. We are saying, in fact, we dealt. If you're just coming, we love you. Please like this live. And we are Heart Talks. Heart Talks on with Tina Okonji. My friend, my husband, we are here. We are always together most of the time. And today we are just trying to say there's love in the city. People have planned bouquet of everything.
Yes,
there is what is in now called hamper, everything. They've rented apartment. They want to surprise. They're traveling. They're going on vacation. But what we are saying is celebrate the season with the right attitude, and it should not just
spirit.
it should not just end on
Yeah.
the 14th.
Yeah.
It should be a continuous sin done in the name of the Lord,
Lord, that's
so that
right.
you don't sin against God.
Don't remove God from the celebration.
Anything you are doing, put God first.
First, that's it. That is it.
And don't forget God's way of love, which is what? First Corinthians chapter
1 Corinthians 13. Sorry.
13.
1 Corinthians 13.
They call it the book of love. You tell love does not hurt, love does not keep record of wrong. So I was ending and I used the title. I said, please, if it's not working, don't try fixing
Fixing it.
what is not working,
yeah.
because it's Valentine's.
Yes,
No, don't fix what is not working.
yeah.
And I want to say I'm live every day. I have a video every day. Please follow me on. Even this evening, I'm going to drop some more tips on Valentine. Appreciate your people in your life.
Yeah.
Happy Val should not just be okay. Let's just say it because it's Val. Happy God's Day. I always say it.
Yeah.
They say Happy Valentine's. They say Happy God's Day.
Because
it's all unto God.
Yeah.
And if we put God in it, we will not hurt ourselves. Love does not
That's
hurt.
true. That's true. If God is put in everything we do,
True love does
we will
not hurt.
Yes.
All right, so thank you for staying on. I've not seen you, my dear friend, liking. Please like the video and please
Subscribe.
drop in your contribution. I don't mind your gifting me, as
You have monetized.
you will be. I just got monetized yesterday, and I'm excited about it. So give me to keep going, and I appreciate you for staying on. You are the best. I didn't have any question to tweet, so because you didn't have any question to ask. But I want to say, I'm going to be doing premium by 7. I'm dropping a video that says an intriguing topic, actually. I said, tell them all about Valentine.
Yeah.
What's all about, so they don't miss it and blame you tomorrow, especially the younger generation. All right, so you're just the best, and I love you. Can I have your question as we begin to round up the section? Do what will make everyone around you happy.
Yeah.
Don't go smoking off
Don't
your
go
life.
drinking.
Don't go drinking excessively.
Don't go driving.
Don't go driving recklessly. Don't go trying to prove any point to anyone. Just be yourself and do the right thing.
Prove a point.
And you're not proving a point to anyone. Just be yourself. If you have it to give and you have it to enjoy, please do so.
And tell them that Jesus is love.
And tell them that God has
love.
kept you and you are expressing the beauty and the grace that God has bestowed upon your life.
Yes.
But do not do the wrong thing.
Do the right
All
thing.
right? Do the right thing, and God bless you as you do so. Thank you, and see you soon. I don't know if you have my message. It's Valentine.
Have a nice time.
Please do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
You are blessed. Heart Talk Zone with Tina Okonji is a relationship building aspect of, we encourage healthy relationship building, especially in the home front, especially among people that are in a serious relationship, especially those that are in marriage, those that are about to settle in marriage. We'll talk about healthy living, healthy lifestyle. I try to encourage people, do the right thing so that your spouse will live for you.
Yeah.
And do the right thing so you can mentor well to the upcoming generation.
That's true.
I don't neglect them. I always talk about we mentor. Younger ones really learn from what they see us do, not from what they keep hearing us say. When we celebrate Valentine rightly, honestly, you see the children want to take after us, and they want to do better. More than we are doing. So I want to say to us, please, as much as possible, let us do the right thing. And God in his wisdom will bless you because you are doing the right thing unto him and not unto man. You are special. And no man should make you feel less. And what about if the person has no Valentine? What do you do on that day? You take yourself out.
Yeah, of course, definitely now.
You're not talking.
God is the
center. You're hiding from here.
God is the center of everything.
God is love himself.
Love God, love God, love God. The Bible says you should love God
take
first.
Take yourself out.
Love God. If you love God, you love everybody.
Okay.
Don't stop there. Don't just look at it. God is the center of everything.
Give yourself the best that you can give yourself.
Don't feel out of place.
Don't feel out of place.
Don't
It's not
feel
necessary.
rejected and dejected.
Nah.
Know that God loves you.
Yeah.
That's the reason why he gave you Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Which is the most important thing. That no man can ever take it away from you.
Yeah.
What man cannot give you, God has given already.
God has given to you, so
He has given you
enjoy
everything.
life.
Enjoy your life.
And you have loved ones around you. Don't make yourself feel as if there's no
Yes,
loved
yes,
one
yes.
and hide yourself. No. Go out, breathe fresh air.
Don't treat yourself like
we
a
came
chicken.
out of the house and we decided to sit and receive fresh air and have fun this evening. You can do that and enjoy the season. Don't hide yourself out. If you need to go to church as a believer and the church has organized a program, go have fun.
Yeah, go have fun.
Go have fun.
Yeah.
Don't cry on Valentine because one man or one woman left your life. It's not worth it.
It's not the time for you to split.
Anytime you stretch and you cannot get something, then it's not your own.
It's not your own, yes. Let it go.
And if it's yours,
anything that is yours that's left you, if it goes, if it's your own, it will come back.
it will definitely come back.
That's the way God has done it.
That's the way God has structured it to be.
If it's not your
All
own, know that it's not your own, it will not come back.
Yeah, but if it's yours, it will definitely
locate
come
you.
back. It will locate
And
you.
let it go.
So please make yourself happy.
Happy.
Let life go on. And let God himself in his
God.
wisdom be glorified.
Yes.
Your life is beautiful.
Yes.
But eventually you have not found love. Love is coming. Love is coming.
Yes, love is on the way.
Love is coming. It's coming.
Yeah, it's
And
coming.
I want to tell you that God will give you the best of love that you never imagined that you can get. Someone said to me, is it me that deserve this man? I don't deserve this man, no, Pastor T, you don't know me. Oh. He was just saying, he said, this man is just a gift. I said, you deserve the man through Jesus Christ. It's not because of the good you did, but it's because of his mercy. And I want to say, because of God's mercy, he's going to bring your way that love that you never imagined, but expected. For those that who do not expect, do not receive. All right, bye. See you next time.
Ciao.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Pastor Christopher here loves you,
love you.
and we love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right.